A lot has happened in the past couple of weeks. A video that I didn't post was the National Championships vlog. At National Championships I competed floor for the first time in 4 years, and I also competed a pommel routine. On the Patreon I posted the original National Championships vlog and also the routines, the full raw routines of me going through each skill and reacting to it essentially. Jump into the sheer handstand. Man, that was a beautiful sheer handstand. 3.5 twist and a good landing. I could be pushing for the mid 14s on that routine with a 15.9 start value, so that's 1.4 off. So if you would like to see those videos, you can click the link in the description for the Patreon and join for any amount. But for this video, we will be revisiting the National Championships and returning to the 18th of May, just before the National Championships started. Floor trying to perfect these halves. I still haven't really went through a full routine with no falls, so that's the main goal for this week, trying to get ready for National Championships to hopefully perform a clean routine. It's an interesting thing adapting to another brand of floor as well. It's something that I'm very used to on pommel horse, but not so much on floor. Because the past couple of weeks I was training on the Gymnova floor and now I'm training on the Spieth floor, so there's a little bit of a different bounce there. I feel like I can do all of my skills the same, but it just hurts a little bit more on the Spieth floor for some reason, so my body's feeling it a little bit this week, so it's about just making the most of every go that I have and not trying to overwork myself the week of a competition.
Hey Kofi, what's going on, man?
Now, I know I said I wasn't going to compete a pommel horse routine at these national championships, but my coach and I were considering maybe doing a half routine. Now, even with my half routine, I've got all of the requirements, all of the groups. I'm just really low in my start value, but similar to the trials that I was doing, I want to try and get no deductions on this second half routine. I'm so confused. Are you a gymnast or a basketball player? That answers my question.
Wooden bar or... Let's go to the basketball courts. You can fit 3 balls in it at once.
You can?
You can.
Really?
NBA level one, yeah. 3 balls can fall through at once.
Okay, post-competition thoughts. I went into this competition with a new goal, competing that floor routine, and it wasn't an easy floor routine by any means. It was the most difficult one at that competition. Now I know I can do that difficult routine. It's time to execute it properly, take away that fall that I had, and execute all of those landings to try and get as many sticks as possible. And if I nail that routine with as many sticks as possible, no falls, no errors, that could push major finals and possibly major medals. To try and see if I could compete floor and pommel horse on the same day, because essentially that's what's going to happen in these major championships. Of course, pommel horse will remain my main focus in gymnastics, but that doesn't mean that we can't push for more medals on the floor exercise. I only performed a half routine on pommel horse, so that just kind of got me that competition experience without any of the stress of preparing for a competition. And we're back to present day. I'd like to thank Hello Dear Media for that amazing footage of the National Championships. Again, if you would like to see the full routines from that day, head over to the Patreon, the link is in the description. So still no news on the Commonwealth Games, unfortunately. The decision still needs to be reversed. I've pretty much done everything I can, but now I've just moved on to focusing on training because that's what I can control. So you know, I've got my fingers crossed. I'm hoping that the FIG will do the right thing, make the right decision. But we continue to train. There's more competitions that we need to think about, as well as the Commonwealth Games. If you're confused at what I'm talking about, head over to my last video. It explains everything around the Commonwealth Games. Broken wing. The man got shoulder surgery, finally.
I mean, I've got to be like him somehow.
He's in a lot of pain right now. Road to recovery.
Yeah, road to Paris, baby.
Yeah.
This is why we do this stuff.
Exactly. Like, the reason that Adam got the surgery done at this time was to just get healed up before the Olympic Games, so that there's enough time to get healed up for that qualification process. But I'm sure it's on your mind already, is it?
Oh yeah, 100%. We do what we gotta do, don't we?
Yeah, it's just part of the sport.
It is.
It's part of the sport, man.
No pain, no gain, baby.
Exactly. And I'm sure you're in a lot of pain right now. I'm looking forward to seeing your recovery, man.
I'm looking forward to get back into it.
We are already making some good progress on floor. With specific focus on the basics and fundamentals of floor, it has improved my actual skills in the routine by a huge amount. And this is what I'm doing today. It's a Wednesday today, and today I only do basics on floor. I don't do my half routines or full routines on floor, or even the full skills on floor. I just do the fundamentals of the takeoffs, the landings, and that is where I'm noticing the biggest differences in my full routines. I'm finally seeing a more consistent full punch double front as my first tumble to avoid falling on my bum like I did at National Championships. So that's me finished up another day of training. I'm just going to head in here and get some physiotherapy to get the body fixed up, and I've been doing a lot more physio, a lot more fitness gym work just to get my body prepared for this competition build up. I'm taking training very, very seriously at the minute. I hope you've enjoyed the video. As I said, I will continue to keep you guys up to date with any news regarding the Commonwealth Games, but we continue to keep training, we continue to stay positive, keep smiling. I'll catch you guys in the next video.